Hi guys, welcome back to Pyramid Podcast, and I am still your host, the one and only. It's hard that I don't really want to go on this, but I have to, you know. If you've stopped by for the very first time, hello, you are so very welcome. Make sure you join the family. We're making a commitment over here. How? By subscribing, of course. And then for those who have subscribed, hey, what's up? Thank you for joining the family. I love you all. And also thank you for being patient. You know, I've been gone forever. Your girlfriend is busy and booked, and you know it's summer. You don't even want to do anything because it's so hard. I don't know. I know, but it's too much. And you know what? There's this interview that people have been tagging, you know, well, Mercy, you're from Uganda. What do you have to say about this interview? You know, there was some interview of this guy asking someone, why are you gay? So, what am I thought? I don't know why he said it, but also, I figured out, I'm like, hey, let's watch the interview together. And let's see what this person had to say, you know.
Soccer ace Chris Mubiru molesting kids and, you know, having carnal knowledge with underage children deemed to be underage. We bring in the studio this morning one of the gay rights activists, Mr. Should I call you Mr. Pepe Julian Onzima. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Good morning. Why are you gay?
Okay, you heard him right. He's like, should I call you Mister? He didn't know. But yo, some things, for instance, sometimes you never know how to address because we old school over there, okay? We did not know all these things. So, and also, let's also be clear over here that this, what is his name? The journalist. He is a journalist, that is his job, and you know, some of these journalists, their job is I don't want to say to incite violence, but to be controversial, you know. And hello, maybe he wanted to bring people's attention onto this topic. I don't know, let's continue, you know, and let's watch until we see what they're going to say.
You are gay. You are a transgender.
What shows that I'm gay?
You are a transgender and you're a gay rights activist and an outspoken lesbian, homosexual. How can I describe you?
I am Pepe Julian Onzima. I'm an LGBTI
What's that?
activist. I'm a human rights defender. I'll get to what it is.
Okay. Yo, I don't know why I'm laughing, but I think it's kind of funny, you know. Yo, this guy is straight as hell. He was like, why are you gay? And also this guy, I don't know, he's a guy. You see, I think don't know how to address this person, you know. He said that he is Joseph. He said, who says I'm gay, you know? That was his question as well. I think it caught him by shock. What do I think about this interview? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. What can I say? And everyone is entitled to their rights and their opinion. So whatever someone do somewhere, it's honestly none of my business. I don't care, you know. You know that this is not allowed in the place where I come from. So probably that's why everyone was sending me the video, tagging me and asking me, what do you think about this? What is this? I don't know what to think about it, you know. It is what it is, because actually I remember the first one who showed me the video. We were in class actually in the university here in Italy. Someone was like, so you come from Uganda. He was one of my classmates. He was from Turkey. He was like, I watched something from Uganda. You know this news whereby they were asking this guy, why are you gay? I'm like, what is that? He's like, yeah, let me show you. And he showed me. We kind of laughed it off. It was funny. But now it has become, you know, a problem, if I can say. Yo, I don't know. Why am I even speaking for this guy? Let us watch the interview and see what they're saying.
I'm a human rights defender. Currently focusing on LGBTI issues. LGBTI means L is for lesbian, which is described as women.
Let's go. You know, the interview is long, but we're just gonna run through it. And if you want to watch the entire video, you can just Google it up. You know, it's on YouTube. Just say, why are you gay? The interview, the interview will pop up and then you can watch the entire video.
Who are attracted. Well, we are not craving for attention. And if you look at the attention that that we are getting, it's totally negative. You know, it's of how unnatural we are, how an African, how an Ugandan we are, all those things. And, you know, it also baffles me if we, with all this negative press, all the...
Okay, tuba tukyali awo nga zirese pasta. Which means the interview was going on, and guess what? There was, I almost said a priest. No, he's not a priest. He's a pastor. How do you say pastor in English? I think it's a pastor. I don't know. We call them pastor. Not pastor, the one the Italians eat. Not that one. The pastor, the one who, you know, someone, the church, these people who leads prayers in church of born again. He came. He murdered this guy. But I don't know, because he said that these people are, you know, influencing other people, you know, they're influencing the young kids. And partially, these are stories that are kind of true, because we see some of the young people who are coming out and was like, oh, I was, is it recruited? Do they recruit people? Or only in the army? I don't know. I was persuaded, I was convinced to join this activity, and I was promised huge amount of money. But also, let's not forget that for us in the African society, it just shocked me that here in Europe, I remember asking, I was having a private lesson with a student. He's an older student, he's I think 29, 30 I think. And I asked him, what is the role of this church on the society? He told me nothing. You know, whatever the church does not affect the society. I'm like, wait, what? But for us, the voices of the church has a very big and great impact. So the church and the society is, you know, almost, you know, it goes hand in hand. And whatever this pastor was saying, you know, some of them were funny as hell. Why don't we watch the interview and we laugh?
The negativity. Why would I choose to be who I am? There's this whole notion that homosexuals are pedophiles. They are sexual predators and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's what experience has revealed.
No.
So the reason why he said that homosexuals are that word, predators, yeah, it's because there have been rumors coming out. We don't know how true they are, but we see some people, you know, coming up to the media and say, have been, you know, persuaded into this, have been told to do this. So that is why, you know, the society is saying, okay, so you're the minority, the small group, you're becoming predators, you know, you're going and getting all the younger, you know, children, and then you're making them involved into this. And it might not be true, but, you know, these are what on the street says. And
there are so many.
If you see the pastor,
population that we have right now,
oh my God.
I might be able to support.
ekintu kino kikyamu bayibuli yakiyita kibi era netubuulira nti mu mulembe ogujja waliwo abagenda okuvaayo.
Pastor's not speaking English. I don't know why he chose the local language, which is Luganda. Unfortunately, I cannot translate what he's saying. I mean, I can. Why am I not translating? I don't know, but okay.
Has been hurling at me on air. Why would I be in this? Just because I'm I'm a gay person.
They can go through as society.
Push the society to be.
Okay, the pastor is coming. Let's see what the pastor
Is
has.
it true that fighting for gay rights is a lucrative business for you?
It is not a business. Seriously, Simon. Why would I, with all the insults that Sempa has been hurling at me on air, why would I be in this? Just because I'm a gay person, I should not wear a nice suit. I should not wear things that I desire.
Yeah, because society doesn't approve of whatever you're doing at the moment.
What do you mean? So I shouldn't be dressed because of that?
Legally, is there any legal justification for homosexuality?
I told you I'm a human rights defender. And
That's the pastor, guys.
I see Pastor Sempa has come here. When I agreed to come to this show, I spoke to you.
I'm sorry, it's just
He cannot just storm in. So if he storms in, I storm out. Thanks for your time. I cannot go on with this debate.
Before you go, do you recognize these things?
Pepe, I'm sorry, can you give me a minute?
Pepe, do you recognize some of these things here? These are some of the things they use. I want to give you evidence. You see,
Pastor, aren't you being too harsh?
no.
Why for once? Can't you relax? Think about it.
And Pastor is a little bit funny. He's really funny. He's not a comedian. People asked, is it real? Did he say these things? Because when you listen to his sermons, he actually preaches about these things. So, I don't know why he didn't speak in English, but let's watch and try to, connect whatever he says, because the person who's doing the interview is, speaking English.
As society ostracizes.
kansoke nkubulire lwaki adduse njagala olabe ebintu bino obiraba bino ebintu bino ze karoti ze bakozesa okiwulira bakozesa karoti zino oyo omuwala gw'olabye alowooza nti musajja she thinks she's a man but she does not have the equipment to be a man. So what do they do? To be able to try and penetrate the...
Okay, Pastor.